up, Hypixel Nation? I'm your host, Lego Maestro. Let's get right into the news. Now guys, before we start this episode, we have so much news to get into that I just wanted to say if I go through things a little bit quickly, I want to say that's because we've got just a lot to go over. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get straight into it. So if you play Skywars, I'm sure you've encountered the people that will use all kinds of bugs and glitches necessary to get themselves to not die. They will press F2 while in the void and it will teleport them pretty much back onto where they were knocked off, and they refuse to die. And this has been something that's been warned about in the past, but now it is officially bannable. Lucky Kessie made a forum post on this, saying, "Hello everyone, as some of you may be aware, there has been a gain in the popularity of using different methods to intentionally cause the Minecraft client to lag or freeze when playing certain minigames for an in-game advantage. For example, players will use these methods to freeze their client when they get hit off a ledge in Skywars to teleport back up where they were. This will look extremely familiar to players using checkpoint/parkour hacks, if you're familiar. Moderators will be applying bans to players who break this rule as appropriate, based on evidence acquired or evidence provided to us. Warnings will not be given to players breaking this rule. We do understand that as with all types of hacks or exploits, there could be instances where something may look incredibly similar. Rest assured, our moderators will be reviewing all evidence appropriately to make the correct decision." So I must say, guys, this is a huge thumbs up from me. This is definitely something that I like to see added. Oh man, I do hate those people that do that, so I'm definitely glad that that is now bannable. So guys, our next story is coming from Nawardi, a Hypixel moderator, and he tweeted out, "It's my 1-year anniversary and my 18th month Hypixel staff team anniversary. Having a wonderful time." Aww, dude, you are a great staff member, so I hope you'll stick around, and happy anniversary. So speaking of Hypixel moderators, guys, if you remember a couple episodes ago how I talked about there was a mystery moderator. There were a bunch of new moderators, but one was hidden, and I said as soon as I get that info, I will let you know. And this week, it was revealed. Mystery moderator is none other than Zombie_. So the reason that he was a mystery moderator, he said, was because at the time that he was able to become moderator, he was actually away for the weekend, so he couldn't do the training for it, and so he actually had to wait to become moderator, so thus he was the Hypixel mystery moderator. So dude, nonetheless, I am super happy for you. You were a great helper, and I'm sure you'll be a fantastic moderator. Alright guys, so while we're talking about staff, ladies and gentlemen, there is a new admin in town. Guys, this week, Robbity Bobbity, a very well-known Hypixel moderator, became admin. So Robbity Bobbity, congratulations, you are a fantastic moderator, and I look forward to seeing what you do as admin. Also in the news, guys, if you didn't know, Vinny the 8-Ball has been collecting community maps to add into Hypixel, and this week we got a huge update on it. He made a forum post where he revealed all of the community maps that are going to be added to Hypixel. For Warlords, they have Arches. For Skywars, they added Clearing, Deserted Islands, Firelink Shrine, Submerged, and Sanctuary. Now, I'm just gonna stop on Sanctuary for just a second. Guys, I don't know what it is about that map, but it, looks kind of familiar. It's on the tip of my tongue. What does it look like? Now, it's probably nothing. For mini walls, they have Prison Break. For Smash Heroes, they have Reconcile, Apex, and Circle. And for mega walls, they have Oasis and Serenity. Now, can I just stop for a second on Serenity, guys? Maybe it's a personal favorite, but I absolutely love the way that map looks. I mean, it's so clean and nice. I cannot wait to see it added. For Quakecraft, they have Belmorn, Ancient, and Sunken. And for TNT games, they have Pacific, Fungi, and Enchanted. Now, of these maps, all the ones out there, of these that they have released, of the time I'm recording this, they have released them for Skywars, Warlords, Quakecraft, and Smash Heroes. Those 4 games are the ones they have released maps for. So we're still waiting on Mega Walls, Mini Walls, and TNT games, so I'm sure that will be in the 3rd update. And yeah, definitely a good job on Vinny's part. Those are some excellent maps. Well guys, our next story is coming from Acidicblitzz, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, last Saturday, he turned 24, so dude, happy birthday to you. And guys, now it's time for the weekly Hypixel milestones. There's only a couple this week, but still they are pretty significant. Ladies and gentlemen, this week TapL hit 80,000 subscribers. Man, you are 4/5 of the way to 100K, dude. And Crabman Jones hit 20,000 subscribers. Now, ever since he hit 20, there's been a lot of talk about whether this will affect him, given the new YouTube rule that's going to take place after May, but honestly, only time will tell. Oh man, guys, so if you play Skywars, you would know the random map selector kind of favors Tribute in a few other maps, and there have been a bunch of videos on this, but this week, that is no more. The Hypixel network tweeted out, "We are aware of the issue with Skywars random map selection being weighted more towards Tribute plus other maps, and are working on a solution." And within a couple days of saying that, they said this: "We rolled a quick fix to Skywars to make it so more different maps show up in random map selection. We'll monitor plus improve over this week." I mean, honestly, don't hate me for it, but I like Tribute. I mean, I was fine with constantly getting it, but I know a lot of people are happy about this. So overall, good stuff. Guys, could you use a laugh today? Well, I certainly got one when I heard about this story. Ladies and gentlemen, our next story is coming from Hive MC, a popular Minecraft server, and this week they released a completely original and new game called Bedwars. I'm not even kidding, guys. They didn't even change the name. It's everything's the same. I mean, just look at the website. There's a link in the description, guys. What are you doing? I mean, at least Mineplex has the courtesy to change their names before they copy Hypixel, but Hive just doesn't care, man. Fidget spinners, fidget spinners, fidget spinners. Guys, they are absolutely everywhere. They have taken over the world, and now they're taking over Minecraft, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, this week Mydoeza did a video in UHC called Fidget Spinners in Minecraft, and he actually played UHC with the texture pack that looked like fidget spinners. And not just that, guys. Acidicblitzz did the same thing for Skywars. So that's what this world is coming to. Well, at least Hypixel hasn't incorporated it. Alright guys, I might as well get to our biggest story of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hypixel network is coming to China. Guys, this forum post is actually coming from the man himself, Hypixel. The forum post reads, "For a while now, our team has been working on a huge new Minecraft project, and today we are excited to announce that Hypixel is coming to China. In partnership with our friends at NetEase, we are releasing a sister version of the Hypixel server in China. This version will be separate from the main Hypixel server, accessible to Chinese mainland players, and fully maintained and operated by the NetEase team." They then said this deal represents a huge step forward for our team and the Hypixel community. China has a massive audience of gamers on PC, many of which already play on Hypixel, and we can't wait to share all of our great Minecraft content with them. Some of our team even visited China for the announcement. The stream was actually watched by over 1 million people, as you can see from these pictures. See below for answers to some commonly asked questions regarding Hypixel in China. We hope you are as excited as us about this partnership, and the great benefits it can bring to our team. Expect to see lots of new admin faces on the server very soon. So I'm not going to read off all the questions regarding Hypixel in China, so there's going to be a link in the description if you'd like to check them out for yourself. But guys, this is a huge deal, and Noxy D tweeted out about this. The most exciting thing about the Hypixel network is it means we're going to be able to get a new wave of admins. That means more devs, more people focusing on the community, and so on. Excited to put up some positions on hypixel.net/jobs. So Hypixel, dude, this is absolutely huge, man. This is big. I mean, I personally would like to actually go and test it, but hey, I guess if you ever fly to China, make sure you log on to the new Hypixel network. Well guys, our next story is coming from Skeppy. I'm sure you know who he is, and this week, he got YouTube rank. He actually made a video titled "What I Like to Do with YouTube Rank" on Hypixel. There'll be a link in the description if you guys are interested. It was pretty funny, but the funnier thing is, when he applied for YouTube rank and got accepted, he had 20,000 subscribers, and at the time I'm recording this, he actually has almost 35,000 subscribers. So I mean, he was gonna get it one way or another. This week there was a huge YouTuber Bedwars event, featuring people such as TapL, Tylarzz, Mydoeza, BenMascott, xNestorio, Zyper, Mydoeza, etc. There are lots of people involved in this, so it was a pretty good event. I would like to see another one of these in the future. Either way, guys, there'll be a link in the description if you're interested. Guys, I know this episode has gone on for so long, and just bear with me, we have a couple more stories to get into. Guys, you know about TapL's endeavor to get TNT jumping back, and he has done some pretty crazy things this week. He actually made a video on it saying, "I miss TNT jumping," and it got like 170,000 views. And in the first link in the description, he actually created a petition to get TNT jumping back. And guys, if you go to the petition, it has almost 6,000 people that have signed it. Like, my goodness, dude, people really want this thing back. So dude, I'm sure the admins have already seen this, and they are working on it as soon as possible. So I'm sure you won't have to wait much longer. Guys, now it's time for the community shoutout. And this one, okay guys, I am doing something here that I have never done before. Ladies and gentlemen, I am giving 2 community shoutouts in a row to the same person. Now, I would not do this without good reason, guys. This is going to Virma with another Skywars montage called Time. It was just so amazing, guys. I would not give a second community shout out to the same person in a row if it wasn't that good. So, guys, there'll be a link in the description. And yeah, I mean, this guy just spends forever on these montages, and I mean, I gotta appreciate that. And now it's time for the play of the week. Now, I am really glad that I can snatch this play of the week before it goes on Refractions and Acidicblitz's top 5. And you can quote me on that, because I guarantee that if he has submitted it to them, it'll be on their show. Guys, this is coming from CrazyCam08. He had an absolutely insane bow shot in Skywars. So without further ado, roll the clip. I bet within a week you can come back to this video and comment, oh, you were right, Lego, he did do it on Refractions video or Acidicblitz's. I bet that is going to happen because that was absolutely insane. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for the news today. Guys, if you love Hypixel Alert, make sure you slap a like on it. I really do appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, other than that, Hypixel Nation now over 13,960 subscribers. Are you kidding me, Hive? You could at least change the name.